to find a place where we could trust other people with Dennis for the long term. You know, we all go through that when we have small children, leaving a child with a babysitter. There's always a need to be able to trust someone with your kids, but when you have an adult who is vulnerable, can't communicate effectively, to find people that you can really trust with him, I mean, that's really profound.
I was like, where are you going?
When he turned 19, an opening became available here in the residential services, and we thought, well, let's take a look. You know, we might not be ready, but maybe we are. And we were told right off the bat, you're the expert on Dennis.
The first 3 nights, I actually spent the night with him in his room. It was part of the transition process, and that helped me to establish routines here at Laura Baker with him, and to help his staff get to understand what those routines were. And so that went on for 3 days, and then we left him the 4th night, and it worked out great.
And we were gone. We faded ourselves out completely over a couple of weeks, and he couldn't tell us what he was thinking or verbalize what he was thinking, but he acted like, well, Mom and Dad, it's about time. You know, I'm ready for this. He thrives on some very rigid patterns, and we just kept those patterns going. We realize now that we were part of the problem in perpetuating that rigidity in him, because when he moved into Laura Baker residence, there was an opportunity here to incorporate some flexibility, and they jumped on it. Our transition really solidified what we already felt about the quality of the team that we had, and they allowed us to do that, and it just worked for Dennis.
Just based on what we've seen with Dennis, how he has grown over the years living here, and how he has accomplished things that we never thought he would, you know, multiply that by everybody else who lives here. It's an incredible opportunity, so we just hope that continues for another 125 years.